The appearance of BTS member Park Jimin on a massive public screen has once again proven the extraordinary influence of the global superstar. What seemed like an ordinary day quickly transformed into a moment that captured attention, sparked conversations, and left fans amazed. Across social media platforms, photos and videos began circulating rapidly. The images showed Jimin's face displayed prominently on a giant screen, towering above crowds and instantly becoming the center of attention. People stopped walking. Some looked up in surprise. Others pulled out their phones to capture the moment. Within minutes, the scene became a trending topic among fans and casual observers alike. For many ARMY members, the sight was emotional. Seeing Jimin represented on such a large scale in the United States felt like another milestone in BTS's incredible journey from a South Korean group to a worldwide cultural phenomenon. Witnesses described the atmosphere as electric. Some individuals who were not even familiar with BTS reportedly paused to see what was happening. The giant screen naturally drew attention, but once people recognized the face appearing on it, curiosity quickly spread throughout the area. Who is that? Some asked. The answer came quickly. It's Jimin from BTS. That simple response was enough to trigger conversations among tourists, locals, and fans who happened to be nearby. What makes moments like these so significant is that they reflect something much bigger than a simple advertisement or public display. They represent the immense cultural reach that Jimin has developed over the years. From music and fashion to social media influence and brand power, Jimin's presence has consistently generated global interest. Whether he is attending an event, releasing music, or simply appearing in public, audiences around the world pay attention. This latest giant screen appearance is another example of that phenomenon. The reaction online was immediate. Thousands of comments poured in within hours. Many fans expressed pride at seeing Jimin receive such prominent visibility in one of the world's most influential entertainment markets. Others commented on how striking he looked on the enormous display. Some joked that it would be impossible not to notice him. And perhaps that was exactly the point. Jimin possesses a unique screen presence that translates remarkably well to large-scale media. His facial expressions, confidence, and charisma have often been praised by photographers, directors, and industry professionals. Even when standing still, he has an ability to command attention. That quality has played a major role in his success as both a performer and a public figure. Industry experts frequently point to Jimin's versatility as one of his greatest strengths. He can transition seamlessly between powerful stage performances, emotional ballads, high-fashion campaigns, and casual appearances. This adaptability has allowed him to connect with a wide range of audiences across different demographics and cultures. The giant screen moment highlighted that versatility once again. For some viewers, it was a celebration of his music career. For others, it was a reflection of his influence in fashion. And for many fans, it simply served as a reminder of how far he has come. Years ago, few could have predicted that a young trainee from Busan would one day become one of the most recognizable faces in global entertainment. Yet that is exactly what happened. Jimin's journey has been marked by determination, discipline, and relentless growth. Since debuting with BTS, he has consistently pushed himself to improve. His dedication to performance has earned praise from critics and admiration from fans. His artistry has evolved with each project, allowing him to build a reputation as one of the most respected performers in modern pop music. When BTS first entered the international market, many observers viewed their success as surprising. Today, however, their impact is undeniable. The group has broken records, sold out stadiums, topped charts, and influenced popular culture on a global scale. Within that success story, Jimin has emerged as one of the group's most recognizable members. His solo achievements have further strengthened his reputation. Every new accomplishment adds another chapter to an already remarkable career. That is why moments like this giant screen appearance resonate so strongly. They symbolize recognition. They symbolize influence. and they symbolize the connection between an artist and millions of people around the world. As footage continued spreading online, fans began sharing their personal reactions. Some described feeling emotional, others said they felt proud. Many commented that seeing Jimin featured so prominently in America demonstrated the truly global nature of his popularity. The enthusiasm was not limited to fans alone. Entertainment commentators also took notice. Several observers pointed out how rare it is for a Korean artist to command such visibility and attention on an international stage. The discussion soon expanded beyond the screen itself. People began talking about Jimin's broader impact on music, fashion, and pop culture. Why does he continue attracting attention wherever he appears? What makes his influence so enduring? And how has he managed to maintain such strong public interest throughout his career? Those questions reveal an important truth. Jimin's popularity is not based on a single viral moment. It is the result of years of consistent work, memorable performances, and genuine connections with audiences. Fans often describe him as someone who combines exceptional talent with humility. That combination has helped him earn respect from people inside and outside the entertainment industry. As the giant screen images continued circulating, one thing became increasingly clear. This was about more than a photograph, more than a video, more than a public display. It was another reminder of Jimin's extraordinary ability to capture attention on a global scale. And judging by the reactions from both fans and casual observers, America was indeed looking up. As conversations surrounding the giant screen appearance continued to grow, another fascinating detail emerged. The people stopping to look were not exclusively BTS fans. Many were ordinary passers-by who had simply noticed a striking image dominating the skyline. That fact alone speaks volumes about the power of visual presence. In today's world, people are constantly surrounded by advertisements, digital billboards, and promotional content. Most pass by without attracting much attention. Yet when Jimin appeared on the massive screen, the reaction seemed different. People looked twice. Some slowed their pace. Others completely stopped what they were doing. For fans watching online, the scene felt familiar. Throughout his career, Jimin has repeatedly demonstrated an unusual ability to draw attention naturally. Whether performing before tens of thousands of people or appearing in a simple photograph, there's something about his presence that audiences find difficult to ignore. Industry insiders often describe this quality as star power. It cannot be measured by statistics alone. It cannot be explained entirely by marketing. Instead, it is a rare combination of charisma, talent, confidence, and authenticity. Many believe Jimin possesses all four. The giant screen moment became a perfect example. What could have been a routine public display instead transformed into a widely discussed event. Videos recorded by spectators quickly spread across social media platforms. Within hours, fan communities from around the world were sharing screenshots and reactions. Some compared the moment to scenes from a movie. Others joked that America had received an unexpected reminder of Jimin's popularity. One comment that gained attention read, "Imagine walking through the city and suddenly seeing Jimin larger than life above you." Another fan wrote, "That's not a billboard, that's an event." The comments reflected a common feeling among ARMY members' pride, not just because Jimin appeared on a giant screen, but because the moment symbolized how far he and BTS have come. Years ago, BTS faced significant challenges. They entered an industry dominated by larger companies and established names. The odds were not always in their favor. Success was never guaranteed. Yet through determination, creativity, and a loyal fan base, they gradually built something extraordinary. Today, their influence extends far beyond music. They have become cultural ambassadors, fashion icons, and symbols of global connection. Jimin's appearance on the giant screen reminded many fans of that journey. It represented progress. It represented achievement. And perhaps most importantly, it represented possibility. For younger fans, Jimin's story continues to inspire. His path was not effortless. Before debuting, he spent years training and refining his skills. He pushed himself physically and mentally to become the performer audiences know today. That dedication is one reason fans feel deeply connected to him. They have watched his growth, they have witnessed his evolution, and they have celebrated each milestone alongside him. The giant screen moment became another milestone. Fashion experts also joined the discussion. Many pointed out that Jimin's influence extends well beyond music. His impact on fashion has become impossible to ignore. Whenever he appears in public, fans often analyze every detail of his outfit. Items associated with him frequently sell out within hours. Brands recognize this influence and understand the value of being connected to his image. As a result, his appearances often generate significant media coverage. The giant screen highlighted that reality once again. Even from a distance, his image carried a sense of sophistication and confidence. Observers noted how naturally he seemed to fit the large-scale presentation. Some celebrities appear overwhelmed when their image is magnified to enormous proportions. Jimin appeared perfectly suited for it. Perhaps that is because he has spent years mastering the art of visual storytelling. Every performance, every photo shoot, every public appearance, each becomes an opportunity to communicate something meaningful. Fans appreciate that attention to detail. It is one reason why discussions surrounding Jimin often extend beyond simple admiration. People analyze his artistic choices. They discuss his creative decisions. They celebrate his growth as an artist. That level of engagement is rare. Yet it has become a defining characteristic of Jimin's relationship with his audience. Meanwhile, media outlets continued reporting on the public reaction. Many focused on the crowd's response. Videos showed individuals pointing toward the screen. Some smiled in surprise. Others immediately began recording. Several people appeared eager to share the experience with friends and family. Those spontaneous reactions added authenticity to the story. No one had instructed the crowd to stop and look. The response happened naturally, and that made the moment even more powerful for longtime fans. There was also an emotional element. They remembered earlier years when international recognition felt like a distant dream. Back then, seeing BTS featured prominently in major Western cities was far less common. Today, such moments are becoming increasingly frequent, yet they still generate excitement. Perhaps because each appearance